Hey ladies and gentlemen, so welcome to MOAB number 2. So remember, this is in chronological order, so it is number 2. So first I want to apologize. This is in theater mode, and for the first time I'm giving you something in theater mode in Modern Warfare 3. Usually I record every single gameplay, so don't really count on this and happening again. It's gonna look a little bit weird, but you know, it's not that much of a problem. And the second thing I want to apologize about is I kind of cut it a little bit short. I kind of regret that. I have a lot of things to talk about, so I'm just going to, after this video is over, it's going to transition to my old video of my first MOAB, just kind of the ending, you know, so you can, if you missed it, you can just see it really fast, the main point. So what I really want to talk about today is how to get an easy MOAB. I mean, not easy, but easier. MOABs are pretty hard to get. So these are the two classes I really prefer. So if you're an assault rifle person, then you know, use an assault rifle, I guess. But me, I like assault rifles. I think they're better because of the range. But when I go for a MOAB, I have to be using a submachine gun. It just makes me feel more agile. You know, kind of my reactions are faster with it, and kind of. Yeah, I know. I don't know what it is, but it just makes me feel. It makes me a lot more aware in situations. So I kind of prefer using a submachine gun. So right now I'm using MP7, which is my favorite. I really suggest using that. And if you're going to use an MP7 for this first class, I'm going to define. It's not the class I'm using right now. So it's going to be an MP7 with a silencer and range. Secondary, I prefer Stinger because you really want to take down air support so they don't kill you. You know, take down UAVs so they don't see you. Stuff like that, that's really important. So Stinger, that's the number one thing for right now. The number one secondary, I should say. So what you're going to want to do, you know, you can use whatever primary grenade and tactical grenade you want. It doesn't really matter. But the first perk I really suggest is Scavenger. If you have Scavenger Pro, that's perfect. You really need Scavenger Pro. If you don't, try to get Scavenger Pro before you go for a MOAB. Main reason why is because you're going to need a lot of ammo, and you want to resupply from that ammo, okay? Because you don't want to go picking up somebody's guns, because if you're using a silenced gun anyways, you're going to want to keep it silenced, because the chances of you picking up another silenced gun is very slim, and you don't want to go around the map trying to search for one. So really having Scavenger and all that extra ammo is important. So just do that. So in this class, not the one that I'm playing with, but in the class I'm explaining, Assassin is kind of my most preferred second tier perk. You're gonna want to stay hidden. You don't want people to see you. And I know a lot of people, they kind of like, they're fine with the silencer, but they don't care if it's UAV or something. They want people to they really want people to be attracted to them, so they can just pick them off. But really, you can't push your luck too much, because if you're trying to go for a 24-point streak, you're probably not going to. You're probably not gonna just maintain that luck for that whole time. So basically, you're gonna want, and really badly, you're probably gonna want to have Assassin on. You know, you want to stay hidden. Another thing about that, you're gonna want to circle around the map. Do not do what I'm doing right now. This is on Dome. I was extremely lucky, and I was not expecting to get a MOAB at all. I was going for it anyways. But if you're on a bigger map, you know, like Underground or Resistance or Bakara, then it's a really good idea just to circle around the map. You know, kind of take advantage of certain points. You know, don't get too far into the mess to where the concentration is, because if that happens, you're probably gonna die. You know, you could survive for a while, but you're probably gonna die. If you want to do it in the beginning of your point streak, just like get a good head start, that's a fine idea. That's usually what I do. But this is kind of a bad example, so do not follow this. So now we're gonna go over the strike package. This is the most important part of this class that I'm defining. For strike package, use support. Okay, I know a lot of people that think specialist is the perfect way to go for a MOAB. Support is equally as good, if not better. The reason why is because you're basically supporting yourself and your teammates, but really, if you're trying to get a MOAB, you really need to support yourself too. So what I really use is UAV, ballistic vests, and advanced UAV. If you don't want to use advanced UAV, you can use counter UAV, but I really suggest, actually I think ballistic vest takes the place of counter UAV, so never mind about that. I'm really not sure, but you really just use UAV, ballistic vests, and advanced UAV. I prefer advanced UAV because it's actually going on right now. So you can, for those of you who don't know what it is for some strange reason, you can. It's basically UAV, but you can see what direction everybody's pointing towards. And I really like that because because I want to know if I engage in them in combat. I want to know if they have an advantage to kill me. So I pick off this MOAB right here, call it in, really happy and stuff. Oh, and I actually forgot to talk about my third perk. You're going to want Marksman. Marksman is amazing. It's basically like a wall hack. You can see people through smoke, through bushes, you know, through thin layers, you know, like tarp or something. Stuff you can shoot through very easily. You're going to want Marksman. Use Marksman, okay? So now going back onto this, to the strike package. So advanced UAV is really important. UAV, we all know what that is. That's important too. But ballistic vests, that's probably the prime. Okay, so you keep regenerating your point streaks. Ballistic vests, you're gonna want those. You're giving yourself extra health. You need that just in case. You need that. You need to stay alive, and you need to be prepared. If someone tries to engage with you, you know, you need to kill them. Okay, yeah, like you have to. You can't just run away. So right here, I transition to my next MOAB because this gameplay is a little bit short. This is kind of just the ending a little bit. So this is not the next. This is the previous MOAB. I've already posted this. If you guys want to see the full video and the commentary, that's totally fine with me. You know. But kind of my last major points is you're going to want to cycle through these support strike packages. You want to support yourself, and if you just take it slow, you know, try to use your point streak throughout the whole entire game, half the game, 3/4 the game, just long enough so you're not rushing it, and you can just really make smart maneuvers. You can probably get a MOAB. You know, MOABs are hard to get. I didn't think I would get one in the near future. I thought I have to just kind of get the idea first, but I just started using this stuff, and it's really working well. Not the support. I use specialists first, but if you kind of know what I'm using in my specialist class right now, then by all means use it. It's very good tactic as well. But if you don't like the MP7, if you want to use other guns, out of the submachine guns, I only recommend the PP90M1 thingy-majig. Because it's a beast gun, but it's just not accurate. I love the MP7 because of how accurate it is. You can really take it long range, even though you can get a ton of hit markers, it can still kill them eventually. But if you don't want to use a submachine gun, I say Scar L, to be honest. ACR, something that works well with a silencer, okay? Silencers are big. You're going to need a silencer. You know, it can be newbie at times, but you're going to need a silencer. But as this game is ending, I just want to say something really fast, and this is really frustrating me. In the past couple days, I have been one away from a MOAB, or not one away, but within 3 away or 4 away from a MOAB, about 3 or 4 times, and every single time I've been killed by an FMG9 Akimbo noob face with no life. Just saying. I hate that gun. You can use an FMG9, but if you use it Akimbo, you have no skill. I mean, you can have skill, but of course, but it's just so boring, and I hate it. I hate that gun, and I'm so glad they're patching it on the 24th. It is so annoying because, like, it will kill you from a farther distance and faster than a submachine gun will. It will, and it's annoying, but whatever. So thanks, guys, for watching. See you all later. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and bye.